Welcome back to SourceFed. I'm William Haynes.
I'm Trisha Hirschberger.
We're gonna talk about drugs. By now, you've probably heard of Toronto's Mayor Rob Ford, who is by far the craziest mayor in the history of what I've Googled. Probably the most significant thing about Rob Ford is that he's been smoking that crack kind of openly. Here's a message to all the kids out there. Don't smoke crack. Crack is whack, and if for some reason you don't listen to me because I'm just some random kid on the internet who has no real worth in your life, and you do, don't let people take pictures of you doing it and then run for political office. There's a 1000% chance you will be made fun of.
Amidst all of his usual shenanigans, the Globe reported that his most recent debacle is smoking crack in his sister's basement.
Seriously, dude. When you're going to hit the dirty, dirty white rabbit, which is a slang term I just made up, don't let people have cameras in the room, or just don't do it.
Ford's lawyer, Dennis Morris, stated to the Associated Press, quote, he acknowledged he has a substance abuse problem and he wants to do something about it.
The first step to overcoming your addiction is admitting you have a problem. The second step is to stop smoking crack and trying to be mayor of stuff.
Now, for some reason, Ford refuses to resign despite his multiple scandals and public drunkenness. Once he even threatened to murder during a slurred rant.
You know, I'm not a Canadian in any way. I can't vote there. I can't get health care there. I can probably ride a moose there, but that's besides the point. I would just like to say, why don't they impeach this guy? We here in America know that Ford doesn't represent Canadians because he's the opposite of your average Canadian. Rob Ford acts like a Canadian on crack. A Canadian on crack.
Well, there you have it. John Tory, who's running opposite Ford in the current election, states that he's relieved Ford is seeking help, but also said for the good of the city, he should resign.
Which is politician talk for, I got this election in the bag, also if I lose, I'll be the embarrassment of my entire family. Although we poke fun, I'm glad Ford has finally decided to seek help, but I'd personally like to thank him for being a hilarious Dave Chappelle character in real life. It's also a shame that the only time the mass media pays attention to politics is when somebody's smoking crack, not just when they're acting like they're doing it. Congress.
So do you think Rob Ford should resign? Let us know in the comments down below.
Or is he hilarious and fun to watch his inevitable crash and burn? How douchey are you? Tell us.
Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. You can click this annotation to see everything we're doing. And what's happening on May 9th, William?
Oh, is that the Franco Does LA?
I believe that it is.
Oh, snapsos. If you live in the Los Angeles area or you're gonna be in the Los Angeles area, click the link in the top of the description and come on in.
You can get some tickets.
Get ticks.
You're allowed. It's okay.
The only good kind of ticks.
Oh, God. I grew up in Pennsylvania. There's real ticks there.
Oh, yeah, I've never seen a real tick.
Not fun.
I just got one.
Oh, I was thinking bugs.
Yeah, I know.